it's Allie. So tonight, I actually wasn't planning on making a video because number one, I didn't have any food in the house at all, and number two, hadn't even thought about what I was making, so just kind of assumed it was going to be like a pretty lackluster dinner. I started to look in the fridge, the pantry, the freezer. I was in dire need of going to the store. All I really had left, I had some produce, which, okay, I can make something work, and I had kid food, okay? So if you're parents, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, kid food, what do you mean? My kids just eat whatever I eat. Good for you. My kids, sometimes they want their chicken nuggets, all right? They just do. So, the last thing you want to be with kids is unprepared. So I always have that stuff on hand. So I was like, okay, we might be dipping into the good food tonight. That's how bad this is gonna get. Because I don't like to do takeout. It's such a waste of money to me. I like to do dinner at home. So I saw that I had some turkey franks, hot dogs, that I had bought for the kids because Harper loves hot dogs. And I started to think, wait a minute, I might be able to make something work with these. So tonight what I'm making in this nothing in the refrigerator challenge is Chicago style hot dogs. All right, so I'm pretty excited about that because I always thought they sounded really good when I saw pictures of them on commercials and stuff like that. I've never been to Chicago, so I haven't had an authentic one. I think maybe Patrick and I tried to make one once, but besides that, I've never had one. So this is how I'm going to make it. By the way, upon doing a little bit of research as to what a Chicago hot dog actually is, I see that you Chicagoans take your Chicago style hot dogs very seriously. There are ingredients that you must have, must not have. So if you are from Chicago and you are a ride or die Chicago hot dog purist, this might be highly offensive to you. Just a fair warning. But I think it's actually gonna be really good. So like I said, was out of a lot of ingredients. So I don't have that poppy seed bun. I don't have any hot dog bun. I don't have relish. Look, this is how we're gonna make it work. So the other night we made burgers. I got these really cool looking, well, Patrick thought they looked like something else, but they are these rolls, and I used them for burgers the other night. This actually worked awesome, I thought, because I just trimmed the edges off, cut a slit, and this is gonna be my hot dog bun. So I have, like I said, turkey franks. I already steamed them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start building the hot dog for you right now. So, hi, Cece. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna use, I think they're pretty small, but I'll just do one for now. So there's my hot dog. The first ingredient that it had on there was mustard. They specifically said yellow mustard. I don't know if you can see, this is empty. I was not kidding. I need to go to the store. My kids have been eating ravenously lately. They're eating me out of house and home. So a Costco run is a must, and I need to get there tomorrow. So, a little bit of mustard. I'm just gonna make one right now. The next ingredient it had was the relish. Okay, I don't have relish, but let me jump ahead to a different ingredient that's supposed to be on here. Sport peppers, another thing that I don't have. Hadn't even heard of it, didn't know that was a thing. Looked it up, found that pepperoncinis are similar, so I'm gonna use that because I have them, but that they are a little bit more mild than sport peppers. So, because I don't have the relish, I don't have that sweetness, and because I could use a little bit more heat because I'm switching out sport peppers for pepperoncinis, I'm gonna do a little spread of habanero jelly that I have. Just a little bit. And this is really delicious. It's gonna give you the sweetness. Patrick and I actually made this. It's a recipe that we found online. We were very impressed with ourselves because we grew the habaneros ourselves. So I'm gonna spread a little bit of that on, and hopefully this will kind of give me a similar sweetness from the relish that I don't have, and a little bit of heat to sub that for the sport peppers I don't have. Next up, chopped onions, right up on top. Tomato slices, had that from my burgers from the other night. All right, it's starting to look good. This is easy too, real easy. And then finally, not finally, there's a couple more steps. Pickle, I'm just gonna do that right here. And what are my two last things? The pepperoncinis that I'm using in place of the sport peppers, which I usually have on hand. And then finally, celery salt, which is another ingredient in traditional Chicago style hot dogs. Thank God I like me a Bloody Mary, because that's why I have celery salt. So a little sprinkling of that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. Patrick's gonna be so excited when he comes home. Dude, okay, you could be eating your kids' leftover hot dog pieces off their plate, or you could make something that looks falling apart. That's the sign of something that's really good, when it falls apart, I feel. That looks amazing. All right, I'm also gonna serve it with just a quick green salad, because this is what I had to, and I like to do salad, especially with something that has bread with it. So I've got mixed greens, tomatoes, avocado, that's gonna be on the side. I'm gonna quickly make this dressing that I'm gonna put with it. It's my Dijon mustard vinaigrette. You've heard me talk about it before. I'm just going to quickly whip that up for you guys. It's Harper's favorite. She will eat salad after. She already ate, but she's gonna eat salad now because I'm making it. So about a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 3 tablespoons, 2 to 3 of red wine vinegar. Okay, Cece, what's wrong? She's getting very frustrated with her toys. So we're gonna make it really quick. Okay, here we go. Teaspoon of Dijon. Come here, baby, let mommy hold you. Teaspoon of honey. Come here. What's wrong? A little more than a teaspoon of honey, I like to do. All right, we got that. I gotta get the baby. I know. Salt and pepper, season it up. You have a gardening glove, and that was very frustrating. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Whisk it. And there, once you've got it done, is your honey Dijon vinaigrette. Making your own dressing is so much easier than you might think, and it tastes so much better than jarred dressing. I'm telling you. So good. Baby, what do you think? Do you like it? All right, guys, that's my Chicago style hot dog. There we go. Have a great night.